A wonderful good evening. Welcome to TRATON TV, broadcasting live from Hanover. Saturday has the reputation to be the busiest day of the week here at IAA, and I dare to say today was such a typical Saturday, wasn't it?
Oh, it surely was. Already at the beginning of the day, outside at the entrance gates of the fairground, it was so packed with people. And also the halls and booths here, like in TRATON Hall, was so crowded, and there were so many people that were curious, they were interested and excited to see the products and services and to explore TRATON and also our brands.
And there was a lot to see and explore today. At TRATON Hall we hosted the Drivers' Day, focusing entirely on the drivers' needs and making sure that we transform transportation also for this specific group. We had a very interesting, at the same time entertaining main stage program, and one of my highlights was the panel discussion this morning.
And that was a very vivid and also controversial panel discussion, which is exactly what we wanted to. We brought together politicians, association members, drivers for sure, logistics experts and customers in order to join our panel and discuss this important issue, the future of the driver, of the job as a driver. And there was one common consensus that we found that all panelists found, and that is that it's not one single player who can solve this issue. We have to tackle this as a group. We have to get together and work on it together. And for sure, we also heard a very nice and strong commitment to the drivers from the TRATON member of the panel on stage, and that was Holger Mandl.
Let's have a look.
For me personally, as well as a businessman and a representative of TRATON, what's really special is that the drivers are the very heart of everything. They are the gear wheel in the transmission.
And of course we did not only, as you already said, talk about the driver, but also talk to many of them. And also they found pretty clear words. Let's have a look.
The job profile of a driver is becoming more and more digital. You can already observe increasing digitalization in new trucks and modern telematic systems, meaning that the driver practically has to be an IT manager to use it. The requirements in the future are high, and you can certainly say that professional drivers are highly qualified specialists.
The drivers we interviewed for TRATON TV agreed on that a trade show like IAA is really important for them to get a deeper understanding of the current trends.
Absolutely, because what's going on is in the industry is a lot of noise and a lot of what you hear about, like alternative drivetrains. You heard about autonomous driving and about the entire connectivity thing, about digitization. And for drivers and also for transportation companies, it's hard for them to figure, like, what does this mean for my business? What does it mean for me? So it's a huge opportunity for them to come here, and that's what they do. They join the fairground, they reach out, they ask their questions, they explore the trucks and services. That's a huge opportunity for them.
That is what IAA is all about, right? Ask your questions, get hands-on and experience and explore.
Definitely.
Tomorrow we focus on the driver's health. What does that mean?
Yes, the Driver's Health Day is the second part of our Drivers Weekend, because being a driver is an extremely demanding job from a physical perspective. So we focus on health. We bring in a number of experts, like a physical therapist who will show some hacks and exercises on how to move and sleep and actually exercise while living in a cab of a truck. We have a sleep scientist here who talks about night and day rhythm for drivers, and a number of more very interesting presentations, some surprises for the many drivers that we have here on the fair, and we look forward to this experience.
Does that mean that we have to start the morning show with morning exercise?
Oh, we definitely should.
We will see. Okay, just make sure you tune in on time. We would, of course, like to welcome you here at TRATON Hall tomorrow, starting from 9 a.m. The hall number is number 12. Of course, we also broadcast here on TRATON TV. For now, we wish you a lovely evening, a good night, and we thank you for watching.
See you tomorrow.